Right, I'm joined by Graham, first team manager. We've got a double header at Hedingham United today with the first team kicking off first and then the reserves later on. Graham, what are you thinking ahead of this game?
Got a very strong squad today. Again, a lot of youngsters in the team. Got about 17, 18 players today. So it's roll on, roll off. So they'll all get a good run. Hopefully continue the good start we've had with our previous 2 wins. So, yeah, looking good.
What do you think of the opposition today? I know it's a team you've played in the past. There have been some interesting encounters. What do you think today?
I've never played them, but the reserve played them last season. They're a bit lively.
Yeah.
They walked off the pitch, in fact.
The club know the team very well, don't they?
Very well. And apparently I know the manager of Gasrec, who they played Wednesday night, and got abandoned after 20 minutes through violence and so on. So, yeah, it could be an interesting game. Yeah.
And do you think we should be confident to come through with a win?
Very confident. With the team I've got out, very confident. Yeah.
And also behind us in the new change room, it's looking a bit better now compared to a couple of weeks ago when it was still...
It's coming on very well, very well.
Still being done.
Job. Yeah, a great job's going on. A few finishing touches and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will mention about, like I was asked about the club when I started. I started at this club nearly 50 years ago in the Hedingham under-10s. And we used to play at the Rec. Keith Lee was then manager. He done a lot for the club. And he's now a vice president. And so on. Then I started with the men's team in it was the early 80s, 1980, 81, when I was 15, 16. Then progressed into the first team through the 80s. And in mid-80s, we started the Hedingham United Sunday team. But we had to call it Hedingham Youth, which is quite amusing. So we had a couple of players who was 30. And so that started, and they done very well. We was in the Braintree League. And won't lie to you, the team was quite lively. We got removed from the Braintree League, went into the Sudbury League, won a few things in there. We finished in 97 in a cup final over Long Melford. We won that 4-0, and we disbanded that team. I carried on with Hedingham United managing. I took over reserves in 92 as player manager and carried on, like I say, playing for the first team and reserves still now. And I will tell you, I don't really like talking about this, but I will mention it. I currently am apparently the oldest player to score for Hedingham in a competitive game. But like I say, I will mention it. But we were playing over Bradfields near Harwich, and the ball bounced just inside the opponent's basically halfway line. The keeper was off the line. I looked up for us, sod it. Just put my foot through it. Ball flew, didn't even hit the ground, back in the net, a worldie. Celebrated like a demon, ran over to the managers, who was Gary and Rob Leaney at the time, took his shirt off, waving it about, looked behind me, the referee's running at me, I thought he's celebrating as well, top lad. No, that weren't to be. Next minute, he's pulled out a yellow and booked me. I thought, there again, a worldie like that from the halfway line, worth 15 quid.
Cool.
So there you go, and I'm still here now as a first team manager. That's the rundown, really.
Hopefully the team can carry on your legacy today and throughout the season.
You never know.
Joined by Gary and Steve before the reserves game today. What do you think is going to happen?
So, we're playing West Ratting. They're a new team, although they've got a first team and a reserve team. It's a newly formed team, I think. I think they're full of young kids by the look of them walking through the gates. It should be a tough game for us today, but it's more minutes in the legs and working on things, getting ready for the season.
Yeah, like he said, we've got 2 games to go now, 2 friendlies. This week, obviously, against this mob coming in. And next week, we're at home again to Wormingford. So now we're starting to put out our strongest side. So when we hit like next week, we're then looking who we're going to start in the first game of the season. This should be a really good test for us today because these lads are young. They've been put together. Some of them played for Haverhill under 23s. I think it was, wasn't it?
Haverhill Town.
Haverhill Town, sorry. So it's going to be a good test for us. And, legs on legs, it's going to be equal, I think. But, this is what we want. We want the harder games now coming in. So when we do go into the season, we should be doing well, mate. So, yeah, it's good.
Obviously, the first team won earlier today, 4-0. Hopefully we can continue the winning run.
5-0, actually.
5-0?
Yeah, 5-0.
There you
Cool, it was 5. To
Yeah.
be quite honest with you, I watched some of it.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've played them before, so it can be a bit amusing against them. But listen, 5-0. That's a good result for them as well. They're building well. They've got some really good new players in the first team squad now. So this season, both teams have actually. I'm quite excited for it, to be honest with you. Both squads have got good young fit players, and if we can keep it going, we can have a good season this year, which is about time with the way the club's moving forward and stuff. So it's good. Yes! Done! Well done, Dylan! Fucking old Melbourne there, giraffe, old boy, innit? Touch! That was Dylan, the giraffe. Oh! Yes! That's good! That's it! Dylan!
Keep going, Danny! Keep going, Danny! One! That's it, turn and shoot! Shoot! What are you talking about? Shoot!
I'm joined now by Theo, our match winner today in the 3-2 win, and Gary, manager. Lads, what did you think?
First off, we were a bit all over the place, really, not a lot of structure. It was a bit wayward. They come on, in the second half, we got a little bit more young lads. I mean, that was a really good test today against West Ratton, because they're a good side. Some of their players played in the CAMS higher up leagues over there, so that was a really good test for us today. And then we made the subs at half time. One, the boy here comes in, scores the winner. But it was good. It was good work out. In the second half, especially, we got more structure to it, and the young lads again started to listen to what we're working on. It was good. It was a hard game, but it was good. And
Talk us through your goal.
Leon's running just down here, and I run in between the centre backs, plays me through, go past one centre back, and I put it right in that bottom right corner.
about time he did something right for once.
Oh yeah,
Listened to
it's
us.
been a long time coming.
Very much. He did well.
Yeah.
Give us a kiss.